Distinguishing contribution. Contribution, or being a contribution in the world, is a choice we make. We choose to be a contribution to the world by being inspired, living from inspiration, which requires that we live from our hearts, from our love, from source. We choose to be givers, but also in being a contribution, we are easily contributed to, which requires that we also be good receivers. They are two sides of the same coin. So we are easily contributed to. To live as a contribution, we look to give our best, and we look to mirror the best in each other, to recognize each other's divinity, and to also mirror the worst in each other with compassion, in confronting dysfunction when coming out of love. So being a contribution is sourced in coming from the heart, coming from love. And I know that recently I had a situation where someone was triggered by me into a very dark place, and so was attacking me on all levels, professionally, in all levels. And I knew that this was coming from a very wounded place, so I chose to be a contribution by not reacting, by not giving in to the ego, making it personal, and realizing that this had to do with this person's childhood wounds, and that he was choosing me to project it onto. And so the best thing I could do to be a contribution was not take it personally. And in fact, all of the professional judgment could be taken as constructive criticism, which I chose to do. I chose not to react, but to respond in a way that mirrored what was going on, but in a compassionate, non-judgmental way that allowed for the person to not become enmeshed in a conflict that had nothing to do with the now, but something that was being projected from the past and being worked out here. And so my contribution was in staying grounded, not taking it personally, being a contribution in mirroring that person compassionately and without judgment, and remembering my love for them. So staying present, even though some of it was hurtful, staying present to my love for this person. And that's how I remained a contribution in that situation.